Welcome to the Miniatures Paintbrush. Today we're going to talk about Rain in Hell.
Here we go, game 5. Nicole's Cabal has 29 souls, and for her Spike, his move went down to 6 and increased the combat to 4. And our chains, we changed his combat from 4 to 5. Let's make these babies stronger. All right, and I added Axe Murder. He is a Slaughter Fiend, move of 5, life of 10, combat of 6, and he has the special ability Paragons of Slaughter. And for my straps, we had to decrease his move but increased his combat. And my fire hands, my boy. So we had to decrease his move down to 5 and decreased his combat by 6.
Alrighty, so let's get started with my Cabal. I have 0 number of souls. I know that sounds ominous because I'm going to tell you what I did. Alright, let's see. First up, because of the experience points of my minion demon, Hekate's combat went up to an 8. Also, because of experience, my spine demon, Lizbel, movement increased by 7 to 7. And my Slaughter Fiend, Mara, combat increased to 7. Now, I did this thing where I culled the weak, and Lamia just had to go with a combat of 4, was not really effective on the field, so it definitely had to go. But I did have enough experience points, or rather my leader did have enough experience point to hire a greater demon. I call this greater demon Anguish, and this greater demon, and this is a serpent knight with a movement of 7, a life of 7, and a combat of 7. And he has a special ability called Stinging Poison. And what that means is that during a combat attack, any result in a 6 does double the damage. Double the damage. So that's sort of like when Essence of a Ram, when I charge in with my leader, that it does double the damage, but this is for every single attack I do with this one, this Serpent Knight Anguish. Next up, Impusa also had to go. With a combat of 2, definitely not an effective member of the team, and definitely got nixed, replaced by, you guessed it, another Serpent Knight. This greater demon is called Suffering. It looks pretty ominous there with the chained axe attached to him and a big old scar on his chest. That's how he rolls. Alright, also has that ability, Stinging Poison. The third one that I had to axe. Now, unfortunately, because this demon did really well in the last game, but just had to go because I needed to make room for, you guessed it, my third greater demon, Pain. Now, Pain is a torture master with a movement of 6, a life of 10, and a combat ability of 6. Now, Pain's special ability is called Heed the Lash. So when attacking, each 6 that I roll, one of the target's move, life, or combat goes down by 1 for the rest of the game. That is each 6 I roll. So if I roll 4 6s, I could take your combat ability and reduce it by 4, making the enemy just not usable anymore. This is serious stuff getting into the greater demon, and your experience points, Nicole, are getting really close that you can also hire greater demons, and it's getting there for you. I think after this game you should be able to have your own greater demons. All right, so for game 3, Desecration, I did win. But game 4, the Twins ended up in a draw with a masterful stroke by Nicole. And today's game is the Beast. Now, there's a lot of opportunity for you this time, Nicole, with the Beast, because you have to control the Beast, and then you can use that Beast to basically decimate my Cabal, winning the scenario and getting more experience points for your leader in order to get those greater demons. So a lot depends on this game right here. It is so intense, and I can't wait to get onto the field and start this. Well, enough preamble. Let's go down to the Tabletown and find out who wins this game. All right, here's Tabletown. This scenario is the Beast. And here we have our war bands and the Beast in the center, coming with its own graveyard. And Nicole's warband Fire Force ready to rumble. Nicole has a 12, so she'll be going first, while I have an 11. So it's going to be really, really interesting, especially because Nicole's force is earthbound, so has an extra ability +1 to movement, be able to control that beast. Let me show you the play field. As barren can get, because it's supposed to be very, very easy, accessible for that to attack that beast. Now, what happens in this game is that you roll 6d6, and for if you get a 6, then you get 1 control of the beast. You need 10 abilities to control the beast, and then you get to add that beast to your warband for this game, and then pounce on the other warband right there. All right, I think we're ready to get started. You ready to get started? All right, so there it is. Now it's time for round 1. Let's go.
Here we go. My Cloaks is going to take his move of 8 right up to the Beast. And with that move, I'm going to take my chances at trying to control the Beast.
You did it.
And I got 1, 6.
All right, now for my activation, my Samael second is going to fly in and try to control the beast as well. So 6d6, if I get a 6, I control the beast. I get a 6, so I control the beast.
All right, my next one, I'm going to take Wings, who can fly, and fly him right on in here next to my Cloaks, and we're going to try and attack, or control him, the beast, and see if we get any 6s, and we have 1. And here we go with Claws, going to, drag the other one with him, and go right up here to the beast, and try and take control of him.
Nail that as closely as possible.
Sorry, love.
No, you're fine.
And we'll see what happens.
Did it.
Oh, I have 3 6s, right? What does that mean?
That means you got a success for controlling.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty, here we go. So, I'm going to take my Spike and move him right into here. He is not within range to control, so we are just going to move him up, and hopefully next time.
Time for my leader, Zegan the Covetous, to get into the fray, and he's going to do his full movement and get right along his second and say, "Hello, beast, let's go." All right, rolling 6 d6s. See if I get a 6. No, yeah, that's right, 6. Boom. So I do get a 6, so I get 1 more control of the beast. Nicole has 3, I have 1. All right, my Lilith Armor Demon, which typically is a slow mover, she's going to use her Essence of the Void. So I'm going to put this little D4 there, just to let me know that I used my ability. And I'm going to puff away, and 12 inches later, I'm going to... Whoa, where did you come from? Oh yeah, you're right here. All right, anyway, going to attempt to control the beast. Let's see if I get a 6 here. I do, at least one. Oh, that was close. That was close. So, there it is.
Okay, for my next move, my Thunder Cookie, I'm gonna move right here.
Thunder Cookies!
And I'm not close enough to try and control, so we'll have to try next round.
All right, time to move my greater demons. All right, I'm going to start with pain, moving a 6. So I'm going to move it right there. And then I'm going to start with suffering. Suffering is going to suffer his way up the board. And then we have anguish. Anguish is going to move right there. 7-inch movements, getting closer to round 2. It's going to be interesting.
Alright, my Axe Murder is going to take his first movement and move up closer.
Welcome to the Cabal. Alright, time for Lizbel to make a movement. We moved of 7 now because of the XP bonus. Going right over here. Oh, nice positioning. Oh man, it's getting serious right there.
Alright, Straps is going to join the fun and move on up.
For my next activation, I'm going to have Hecate move in.
Alright, so I have 2 2s and I have 2 turns. I'm going to take my chains to join the fight. Up there. And Fire Hands is going to join the fight right behind him. Alright.
Now I have my Mara, which will take a movement right here, and then Bone Reaper will take his movement right here, and that is it for the round. Here is what it looks like, that beast. Oh, that lovely beast. All right, getting surrounded, and the count right now is tied 3-3 for Nicole and I to control said beast. So it's looking pretty exciting for round 2. But before round 2 occurs, the beast has to attack. Oh yes, the beast is going to attack. And we're going to see. It has to have a 6 or a 12 for it to attack. Let's see what happens. Go for it, Nicole. And that is an 11. Oh, so close, so close. All right. Now time for round 2. Alrighty, I have a 12. Nicole has an 11 for our first turn. So let's get started. I'm going to have my Spine Demon move in and try to control the beast. Running up, full movement to 7 right there. And trying to control the beast. So I'm going to roll 6d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's see if I can get a 6. Let's go, let's go. And I get 1. Oh, man, that was close. All right, so that means I have 4 successful controls of the beast.
And for my move, Thunder Cookies would like to join the fight here. It's going to come in here and try and take a chance at controlling the beast. And we have 1 6.
That's successful, so we're tied 4 out. All right, time for my greater demon to come in. Suffering is going to move full movement and try to control the beast. Let's get that. Let's see. And I get a 6, so awesome. I get in.
Okay, my Axe Murder wants to come in here and try a chance at taking control of the wonderful beast. And here we go. We got a 6.
Awesome. We're tied. All right, time for Anguish to get into the mix as well. Just moving in over here, trying to leave room for my next demon to come in there at some point. And let's try it. Let's go. I'm going to get 6 dice and try to control this beast. All I need is a 6. So let's see if I get one. And I do. I get 1 6. Lucky me. And that gives me 6. Ability to control, so Nicole's 5. Oh boy.
Alright. We're going to take Jeans, move on in here for a chance to take control.
You got it. So that means.
So for my next move, I am going to take my all-powerful Spike. I'm going to not really move him at this point, but I am going to move him up, have Pain, and control him, and have him attack Anguish, and then move back to my spot. So let's go for the attack.
Absolutely brilliant move, Nicole, to control my greater demon and attack the greater demon. Now, this greater demon suffering has an ability where every 6 does double damage. So it's on 1 for focus combat, because I think you wanted to focus combat. Attacking, hitting on 2s, because with the focus combat he gets a bonus 1 for attacking. So I'm going to throw that in there. So hitting on 2s, misses 1. Any 6s? No, thank goodness, no 6s. All right, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 attacks hit. All right, time to defend. 7 attacks with 7 dice. Let's see if I save him. Any 6s? I save 1, so that's 6 damage to poor little Anguish over here going, oh no, it hurt. All right, there it is. Brilliant move, Nicole. All right, for my next activation, I'm moving Pain, the other greater demon. He's going to move in raw air and try to control the beast. All right, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should get these out of the way. Maybe that would help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's see if I control the beast. Here it goes. Here it goes. Yes, at least 1 6. I control the beast over here, and that means I get 7 successful controls to Nicole's 6. Muhahaha.
All right, for my next, my Cloaks is going to roll and try at a chance to control the beast.
Go for it.
All right, 6s. Here we go.
Oh, you got it. All right, so we're tied at 7. All right, time for my Samael to control the beast, or at least attempt to. Here it goes. I get a 6. All right, yeah, whew, just 1. That was close. All right, so that means I have 8. All right, 8. Oh my gosh, so close to controlling the beast. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. You have a 5, so you're up next.
All right, for my next round, my Claws is going to take a chance at trying to win another opportunity to control the beast.
You got it. All right, so my next move is my Zegan the Covetous is going to try to control the beast. Let's see. I get 1, yes. Okay, good. So that means I got 9. 1 more and I control the beast. 1 more and I win. All right, so time for my Hike to do Essence of the Void. And I'm going to reappear over here because I'm going to take your Spike down. It is too dangerous. Roar!
All right, Wings is going to try and get a 6 for taking control of that wonderful beast. And we don't get it.
Oh!
So sad.
All right, time for Mara to use her once per battle Essence of the Void as well. I'm going to put that onto the sheet. I use it and going to move in all the way over here to gain better positioning. Alrighty.
Alright. I'm just gonna move straps a little closer.
Alright, time for the Bone Reaper to come in right there and get close to trying to control this beast.
Right. And I'm going to try and block anybody from attacking my Spike, because he is good at controlling. And we're going to move Fire Hands right up there. We'll see if it works.
And for my final activation, my armor demon, Lilith, the one that first got in there to attack, has a turn and a chance to control the beast. So I'm going to take my 6 dice and see if I can get, right there, and see if I can get a 6. Don't get a 6, don't get a 6, don't get a 6. I get a 6. I control the beast. I control the beast. All right, true believers, Nicole and I are figuring something out. Since I have control of the beast, the rules say that I control it as normal. And when he says as normal, we didn't know if as normal meaning that I need a 3 or a 6 in order to activate it.
6 or 12.
6 or a 12, right, 6 or a 12 in order to activate it, or I can activate it as normal as if it was a member of my cabal, okay, once per round. So we're not sure about this, so we decided to roll off. If I get higher, then I can activate it as if it were a member of my cabal, and that means since it's round 2, starting next round, I'll be able to do it. I'll be able to attack with it 3 times for this game. Or if Nicole wins, that means I'll have to attempt to get a 12 or a 6 in order to activate it, in order to attack who I choose, because it's not really stipulated, and I checked the FAQs and it's not in there either. So we're just gonna let the dice determine. So I'm gonna roll off right now and see what I get. Again, if I win, it's a member of my cabal and I'll be able to use the beast as I will. And I get a 1. All right, so just don't get a 1, and I'm activating it on a 6 or a 12. All right, you get a 10. That means you are right. Good job. Alrighty, true believers, there is the beast. There's a whole kerfuffle going on over there with a whole bunch of people. I control the beast right now. All I have to do is hold on to it and hope the beast does not get destroyed before the end of the game in order to win this game. So that's what I'm going to do. There it is. Oh my goodness, such a crazy game right now. Time for the ubiquitous round 3. Alrighty, we have an 11 and an 11. Nicole has an 11 as well, so we're going to roll off to see who gets that first turn. And I also have that other dice right there for the beast. At the end of the round, I'm going to activate the beast and see where it is. Alright, so let's roll off. All right, I get a 5, so I go first. Alrighty, so for the first turn, I am going to see if I get a 6 or a 12 to activate the beast. Let's see what I get. I get a 12. I get a 12. Oh my gosh. All right, the beast is going to do an attack of 12, hitting on 2s. Let's see what I get. Oh, lots of 1s. Lots of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1s. Look at that, folks. That's karma right there, biting me in the butt. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 go through. So let's see what you get. 5. Okay, so 5 damage to your claws. Do you have any ability to turn 1 into an automatic success?
You turned my 1 6 into a 3. Why did you do that? Turn 1 combat dice to a 6 attack or defense.
Okay, so let's turn this to a 6. right here, and that means you get 4 damage. The beast only did 4 damage to your claws. That was epic. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, that means I have another activation, which is my 11, and I'm going to go and take Hecate, which I believe that's Hecate. See? Hecate with the big one. Okay, so it's Hecate, and Hecate's going to come in and attack your spikes. Okay, Hecate, hitting on 2s. Let's see, there's 1. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. 8 successes. Oh my goodness, only 5 damage go through. Good job.
Alright, my claws is going to take a shot at attacking the beast. So we have 10 chances to
Hitting
try.
on 4s.
So that means I take away the 1 and the 2s.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now you can turn 1 into an automatic hit, right?
Yep.
6. So take one of those and put that in there.
So we hit on 8.
So 8 damage. All right. So I get 12 chances to block it. And they all go through, giving 8 damage to the beast.
But then I also have a combat attack. 6. All enemies within 3 inches suffer 2 damage.
Right, and since you've gotten a 6, that means that's going to affect my spine demon.
I have
making
3
the
6s.
Making the life into a 5. All you need is 1 for it to go through. And then also the beast gets an additional 2, bringing down the life to 30. Good job. All right, for my next activation, my Serpent Knight is going to come in and attack Firehands right there. All right, let's see what he can do. All right, coming in, and he 6s the double damage because he's a Serpent Knight, hitting on 2s. Let's see what I get. I get 1 and another 1 over here, and I get a 6, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. And you block against this one right there. And does he have any special abilities?
No.
Okay, so that means he gets 5 damage. Right, 5 damage.
Okay, so my axe murder is going to try and take a chance at taking down a little more life of this beast. Like Beauty and the Beast, kill the beast.
They're hitting on 4s, so the 3s, the 2s, and the 1s go. So that means you get 3 successful attacks.
Okay.
And I get 12 to defend. And defending on 6s, so 1, 2, 3.
So you block it. Oh, well. I tried.
You did. This is Nicole's move, but I'm on my side for the simple reason is that true charming ability of Spike right there is going to control my Serpent Knight suffering, making him attack himself. Attacking with 7. Hitting on 3s. So you're gone and you're gone. So 5 go through. I have to defend against that. And there's no 6s, so there's no double damage on this one. So bad luck. Good luck for me, but bad luck. All right, so trying to block 5. Here's my defense. And I block 1, so that means 4 damage go through on that Serpent Knight. And the Serpent Knight has 11 life, minusing 4 damage. All right. And then Spike is going to move back 6 inches to get away from the field and come back with 2 charming and charm somebody else for the next turn.
Okay, for my next round, Firehands is going to try and take down that life of 7 for the suffering.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Nice. So you have how many attacks? Oh, yeah, so you're hitting on 2s. So everything except for this goes through. That's 2, 4, 6, 7 attacks. Go through. I have to see if I can block. Oh, so I blocked. So it's 7, 6, 5, 4 damage. 4 damage to 7.
Leaving him with 3 life.
3 life left. Good shot. That's not bad.
Okay, Chains is going to move in and try and take down that 4 life that we have left on Suffering. And Rob's gonna move him while I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hopefully the dice are nice to me, and they are not.
They're not.
But oh
you got
well.
One that goes through. Let me see.
That is life.
And that one goes through, so I have 2 life.
Okay, Thunder Cookies is going to try and take down the life of the beast.
Hitting on 4s. Ooh. So 2 go through. And I block them. For my next activation, my Samael, my second, is going to fly over the beast and come around this way and attack Klaus. Alrighty, so for this attack, I'm coming in and seeing I'm hitting on 4s. Let's see what I get. Ooh, terrible, 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 terrible. 4 go through. So let's see what you get for defense. And one of them is auto 6. So 2, yes. So I get 2 damage on Klaus. Next up, we have Pain, my torture master, who is going to run amok all the way over here and try to attack your armor demon over there. So that's going to be interesting.
I get to reroll 1 dice.
Hitting on 3s because we're even. There we go. Okay, so miss, and I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do your shenanigans there with the rerolls and all that good stuff.
Alright.
So you get 2 successes.
Change 1 to a 6.
Alright, so that's 3 successes.
I get to reroll 1.
Reroll 1. Alright, so 3 get blocked. That means I give you 2 damage to there. And since I've rolled 1, 2 6s, I am going to take your combat ability for this game down by 2. Bringing it to a 4.
And taking how much?
No, doing... I forgot. Doing... you block 3, so that means I'm doing 2 damage.
Okay.
There it is.
Alright, with the options that I do have, I am going to have Cloaks just try and take a little more life of that beast, since I have the option to reroll up to 3 dice for combat attack. So, mine is 6. What is...
Oh, you're hitting on 4s.
So, I can reroll these up to 3.
That's a success.
Well, yeah. Oh,
You
I
don't
guess
have
I'll
to
just
reroll
leave
it.
that one. Yeah. So, sorry.
Come on, get some 6s, or at least 4s or ups. You got another one?
Got one more, so we take 1 out.
5. I have to defend against 5. It goes. Alright, so I block, and I block. So that means I get 3 damage. Alrighty, so Mara's going to come in for the attack right here. Move right in and go rawr. Alrighty, so hitting on 2s. I missed this one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage go through. See what you defend against. Do you have any shenanigans where you get to reroll or something like that?
For combat attack, but
No.
not on the defense.
So that means you get 5 total damage. Alright, my Serpent Knight Anguish is going to come in here and attack your Axe Murderer. Let's see what he do. Alright, hitting on 2s and any 6s does double damage. Let's see. I got double damage here. And double damage here. and then the ones go away. So there we go. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 8, 7 damage to your axe murder. Lizbel, the spine demon, is going to attack axe murder as well. Combat of 6, and you have an ability of 6 as well. Since it's focused combat, I get an extra 1, but I'm hitting on 3s. I can re-roll. No, that's only on a charge. All right, so let's see what I get. Hitting on 3s. The 2 goes away. That means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that go through. And for defense, that means this one goes away. And that means hit 5 damage.
And you had 3 life, so you took axe murder.
I murdered the axe murderer. Here you go. And then I'm going to roll myself a soul die. There's a 1. Alrighty, so next up is going to be my Lilith Armor Demon. The one who controlled the beast is going to move up and attack Thunder Cookies. Hitting on 4s. Let's see what I get. I get 3 successes. Alright, defend against 3 successes.
On who?
Thunder Cookies.
Okay, that's what I thought you said.
Here it comes. Oh my goodness. So success, success, success. You get all successes, gets no damage. Thunder Cookies succeeds.
Okay, for this round in this move, Wings is really not a strong little guy here, so we're going to move him back away from the beast and give somebody else a chance who has more combat ability.
Okay, so my final 2 activations. I'm going to do Zegan the Covetous. He's going to come around because I want to attack and kill your claws. So I'm going to try to face off with there. He's going to get in there and see what he's going to do. He's just chilling there for this move. And then I'm going to move. My final move over here is going to be Bone Reaper. Bone Reaper has a movement of 5. I'm just going to see what... Can't do too much. So Bone Reaper is going to go and move right here to cinch the deal. Everybody's coming for you. Everybody's coming for you. All right. So, and that is it for round 3. A lot of hustle and bustle and fighting going on right here. It is crazy kerfuffle going on there. I want to know if the beast is going to be able to activate again next turn. I don't know if I can be so lucky. I got that 12 on the last one. That was pretty amazing. All right, so you ready for round 4? Round 4. Let's go.
All right, starting off round 4, I rolled a 12. Rob has an 11, so I get to go first. So I'm going to take my spike and move him in here within 3 inches of your leader. Have your leader attack, control him, and have him attack the beast.
All right, let me play that up. With the two charming ability, my Zegan the Covetous, the absolute tank, is going to charge into the beast. He has essence of the ram, which means that every 6 does 2 damage instead of 1 damage here. Hitting on 4s, hoping for a lot of 6s here. Come on now. Zegan. Can I get a chant of Zegan? Zegan. All right, so I got 3 6s doing double damage right here. And then hitting on 4s. See, 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to set these aside right there. I'm going to calculate that. Let's do the defense roll over here. So 1, 2, 3. You want to do 12? Go ahead, do the 12. Then why don't you roll for the beast, Nicole? All right, come on. Get 0 6s. 0 6s. Come on now. Rolling 12 dice. Nicole's going to roll for the beast. No 6s. And then there's a 6, and there's another 6, and there's 3 6s. So that means these 3 are going to get nullified, but I still do 6 damage to the beast.
Does it double it or no?
Yeah, these is 3. So now they do 6 damage. It's just your 6s nullified that. I would have done 9 damage, but there it is. 6 damage to the beast. Alrighty, rolling for the beast. Let's see if I get a 6 or a 12, and then I can attack. Let's see. And I get a 1. No attack this turn. For my first activation, Anguish is going to come in here and attack chains. So let's go. Alright, hitting on 2s for the charge, and 6s double damage. Alrighty, so this is 2 6s, and then success, 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 and I fail this 1. Alright, so you block none of them, so I do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage to chains.
Alright, so the beast is down to 21 life from 40, so Claws has the higher attack than all of my little guys, so we will just try and take down a little more life to that beast.
Alright, so hitting on 4s. So
And I have an automatic turn 1 to a 6.
I'm going to turn this guy into a 6. Alright, any other things you can do? Oh yeah,
Combat
the thunders.
attack, 6 all enemies within 3 inches suffer 2 damage.
Okay, so that's going to be devastating. We're going to have to see that right there. But let's do the beast right now. Let's put your successes here on the side. That's 5. And let's see if I block any of them. Alright, so I block 1 and 2 of them. So let's get these 2 out of the way. So you do 3 damage. And now you do 3 damage plus 2 because that thunder came down. So you're doing 5 damage. Minus 5 is 16? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So it's 16. The beast has 16 life left, and it is 4th round. Oh my gosh, you might just do this. All right, so now let's do everybody else that gets the damage. All right, within 3 inches, Zegan the Covetous gets 2 damage, taking him from 16 to 14. And then, let's see what else. Anguish, not quite. All right, Samael goes from 13 to 11. Okay, anyone else? Let's see. Oh yeah. So, Suffering gets 2 damage, killing Suffering. Right there. I'm gonna take that, put that in there. Roll a soul die for that. And you get a 1. Nice. Okay, next up. Over here we have Anguish, who gets 2 damage. So his life is now down to 3. As well, what a devastating attack right there. Let me see if, let me see. Yeah, so another one, my Lizbel gets 2 damage, making him have, or her have, just 3 life left. Devastating attack by Claws. For my activation, Hecate is going to do focus combat on Fire Hands. So that is, Hecate has an attack of 8. What is your combat ability? 6. So I'm hitting on 2s. 6, 7, 8. Plus 2 for focus combat, because he is a Slaughter Fiend and has Paragons of Slaughter. So let's see, hitting on 2s. 1, 1. And another 1. So that means I hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. All right, time to defend. All right, they all go through, so 7 damage on fire hands.
So that kills it because he only had 4 life.
Okay, so time for a soul die. And I get a 3 for that soul die right there.
Okay, Cloaks with the red spears is going to try and take down some more life of that 16 to the beast.
Yes! Yes! Only 1 miss.
And I get to re-roll up to 3 dice.
Come on, come on. Get above 4. Get a 4 or better. 4 or better. Come on. Come on.
Daggone it, he went down to a 1 again.
Okay, so you still
all
have
in
5.
the roll of the dice.
You still have 5 attacks. Let me see. 12. 2. Alright, so that's 2. That's not that bad. So you get 3 damage done. So it's down to 13 life. The beast has 13 life. Alright, time for Zegan the Covetous to attack chains. Let's go hitting on 2s. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty. That's real nasty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 go through. You block against 1, so that's 9 damage to your chains.
He has 6 life, so that takes him out.
And here goes another soul die. Here it goes. And I get a 4. Samael, my second in charge, is going to attack your claws, hitting on 4s because you have a higher ability than I do. So let's see. I get hitting on 4s, so it means the 3s go away. And that means I get 3 damage that go through. Let's see if you block and you auto pass 1. So you pass 1, and then you're going to do another one to a 6, and that means you get 1 damage for your claws. For my next move, I'm going to take my Slaughter Fiend, move him in there so he can come in and try to surround your leader and just take him out. All right, now Pain, my greater demon, is going to attack. What's his name? Is that Straps?
Which one?
The blue.
Yes.
Okay, so attacking Straps. 6s will lower your abilities. So let's see what I do. Hitting on 2s. I got 1 6. And I have all successes. So that means 6 successes.
4, and I can change the 1 result of a combat. Oh, that's defense.
That is defense, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you can change one of them.
And I can re-roll 1 dice for both attack or defense.
Go for it. All right, so turn 1 into a 6, and then re-roll 1 of those. There you go, that's a 6. Okay, so that means 2 of these are null and void, and that means you get 4 damage. What is that? How much life does that leave you with?
11 minus 4.
Okay, so, and I'm going to take 1 of your combat ability and reduce it by 1 more. Lizbel, my spine demon, is going to move over to Heather to see if they can get a little more damage going on.
All right, so Thunder Cookies is going to focus combat, adding 2, and also 1 more for
Paragons of Slaughter.
Paragons of Slaughter.
Just roll it.
And, well, you know, here we go.
All right, hitting on 4s. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, 13 life. And I block 1 and 2 of those. So that means you do 4 more damage, making down to 9 life for the beast. 9 life.
All right. Straps is going to try and take down a little bit of life of your Pain? No. Yes. Pain. And I have the option to re-roll 1 dice and change 1 to a 6.
So change 1 into a 6?
And then I get to re-roll 1.
About 4.
Yep.
Okay, so 2.
Only got
Let me
2.
see if I can defend against that. 1, so that means I get 1 damage. That's a little something. So that means I have 9 life.
All right, for my last move, Wings doesn't really have too much objective to capture, so he's just gonna hang out here, all by himself.
All by himself. Anyway, we're gonna go over here and do the Armor Demon Lilith, and Lilith's going to attack Thunder Cookies. Let's see if we can do some damage with a combat ability of 5. What's your combat ability?
Thunder Cookies is
6. So that means I'm hitting on 4s. Let's see if I get something. Let's go. Ooh, holy cannoli macaroni, I hit 3. All right, you got to defend against 3 there. And you blocked 3. Good job. Awesome. Go Thunder Cookies.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe I actually rolled 2 12s. I don't know. You might be going down.
Oh, no.
But
oh my gosh.
we'll try. We'll see what happens.
All right, let's do this.
So, and in my first round, I am going to take my Spike using his ability to control your Zegan of Covetous to attack the beast.
Oh my gosh, I'm like really nervous now. This could be it. This could be it. All right, let's go. Hitting on 4s. Doing double damage for the 6s. Hot stepper, word 'em up. Lyrical gangster, word 'em up. Oh no, I don't get any of those. All right, so let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so you block 1. So that goes 8 damage. 8 damage. 8 damage. The beast has 1 life left. 1 life left. All right, so I'm gonna take my opportunity to go for the beast, and let's see if I get a 6 or a 12. 6 or a 12, I get a 10. The beast does not go.
And with another 12, that means I go again, and my claws with a combat of 9 is going to attack the beast again and try and knock down a little bit more of that 1 life. And what do we have here? Turn 1 combat dice to a 6 for defense or attack, so we can take one of those 1s to a 6.
Okay. Hitting on 4, so that means no. All right.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage go through. Well, he got a 6, so you know what that means, right? Your axe is going to kill him. All right, so there's that. Blocked against 2 successfully. 1 and 2 go away, and that means you get 3 damage. Killing
the beast.
Oh my gosh! That's game.
What?
You won! That's game! You did it!
Woohoo!
I'm proud of you. Oh my gosh. Time for the after game. All right, time for the Souls Lost table. I am going to do my Serpent Knight. Serpent Knight is next, and I believe that's Suffering. Yeah, so Suffering is going to take it right now. Let's see, he's going to suffer, maybe. It's a Souls Lost table. Let's see what happens. So I have 7, 8, 9, and that's 19. And a 19, I get a Chaos Power. So I'm going to have to roll.
You get twisted.
Oh, I'm sorry, I get twisted. You're right. I get twisted. My bad, thank you. I'm twisted about that. All right, so I get twisted for that. I'm going to have to lower 1 and raise 1. Ouch. All right, time for Fire Hands. 8, 9, 10, 11. For 11, you get no effect, so that's really good. All right, next out on the chopping block is Axe Murder. Let's see what Axe Murder. Axe Murder gets 21, and a 21 is Chaos Power, so roll a 6-sided dice. And you get a 5, and that means you gain... Oh, I'm sorry. The result of a 3, choose either move, life, or combat to increase by 1. So you get to increase one of the stats by 1. So just write Chaos Power somewhere and you decide later. All right. So I got Twisted and Axe Murder got Chaos Power. Good job. So you actually get an increase. So next up on the chopping block is going to be Chains. Let's see what Chains gets. Okay, so you have a 17 and a 17. You get Twisted on a 17. So one of the powers go down and one of the abilities go down and another ability goes up for that. All right, now we have to go for our rewards tables. All right, for winning the Beast, Nicole's Claws gets the title Beast Slayer. And what happens there is whenever Claws is fighting someone with a higher combat ability, she gets to raise Claw's combat ability by 1. So the combat will go from 9 to a 10. That's insanity. Beast Slayer. All right, now you're going to roll on the rewards table. So roll 2d12s, please, and see what you get. Alrighty, so you get a... Oh my gosh, that's the best roll ever. Roll on the relic table 1d3 times. All right, so roll a d6, and if you get high, you get up to 3 relics. Or you get to roll on the relics table. All right, so you get a 2, so that means you get to roll on the relics table 1 time. Let's get that over and done with and roll on the relics table. So roll 2 d12s again and see what you get. All right, so you get Snake Eyes, and that is Armor of Fortitude. You're going to increase the demon's life by 2 when they wear this relic. So you get 2 life, whoever gets that relic, whoever you decide to get that relic. So right there, Armor of Fortitude, I would write that down somewhere just to make sure you get that. You could write it on here or there, it doesn't matter. Okay, Armor of Fortitude, that's pretty amazing. I'm going to... So your life increases by 1. She's writing it down. All right, now I'm going to roll on the rewards table myself. See what I get, if I get anything at all. Maybe a relic. Let's see. I haven't gotten one. All right, so I get 6. With a 6, I roll on the essence table, of course, 1d3 times. So I have to roll a 6-sided die. And see what I get. 1d3 times. So I get to roll once on the essence table. So let me see. I'm going to go over to the essence table and see what I get. Once on the essence table. All right, so that is 9 and total of 13. For a 13, of course, no special essence are found. Oh, there's that as well. Okay, so let me look at the rewards. The rest of the rewards for winning the game. So, if a Cabal kills the beast, then they may roll a 6-sided dice after the game, gaining 1 additional soul for every 4 up. So you're rolling 6d6. So roll 6d6, and every more than 4 you get an additional soul. So roll 6 dice and see how many extra souls you get, which could be really handy, especially if you want to get some greater demons. All right, roll over 4s. Here we go. Okay, so you get 4 extra souls. So you got to put 4 souls right there, bringing your total to 29 plus 4. That's 33. Yeah, that's 33 souls to start with. Okay, that's without getting the additional 6 souls from the dice. So you got some you got some stuff there. If you want to count that extra one, it'll be 39 total. All right, there it is. So it's 39 souls you got there. You can get a pretty hefty greater demon for that one right there. That's pretty amazing. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. Souls lost. Yep. All the positives, all the rewards. Yeah, pretty much. Great game. Okay, let's go down to the post game.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I can't believe it.
Me either.
Are you serious? That's amazing and terrifying at the same time. Once I controlled the beast, I thought I had it. That was it. Done. Right?
But I told you were going down. And I did it. I did it. I won a game. Wow.
Mwah! You did an awesome, awesome job. Really. I mean, the way you use that succubus.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
I'm in trouble.
I'm learning.
Guys and girls out there, I am in trouble right now because holy moly, Nicole for the win. Oh my
Woo!
God.
I did it. I did it. I won a game.
I'm terrified. And so proud of you. So proud of you. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, got some surprises for Reign in Hell. I do. You know what it is I have some major demons that I'm going to paint up in tutorials. And we get to choose our demons. Brand new demons for the show.
I'm excited.
Some more paint chats coming your way for Reign in Hell.
Maybe I'll even add some more men. Who knows?
I mean, you should definitely have 10 dudes.
Yeah,
or
that's what
girls.
I keep hearing. But
Yeah, you
anyway,
definitely
we'll see
do.
what happens.
Yes,
but
definitely.
I got to make sure it's a strong one. I just don't
Definitely.
want
Like Judge
to
Wagner.
have a weak one because,
Judge Wagner.
yeah, those combat of threes, they don't really do a whole lot. We need to like get rid of them and get some stronger ones. So, you know, it is what I did get a win, so that might help me out.
My torture masters, my torture master and my two greater demons, the serpent knights, they hit, and every time they hit a 6, they do double damage. And then that torture master takes down people's abilities for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You don't like? Maybe you should get a whole bunch of those. What am I doing? Anyway, a lot of surprises coming up for the Miniatures Paintbrush for Reign in Hell content. It is going down. Nicole is got a win under the belt. I am quaking in them boots because it's coming. Anywho, if you like this video, I mean, I loved it. Oh my gosh, you. All right.
We're going to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time on the Miniatures Paintbrush.
On the Miniatures Paintbrush!